Alright, stream, was it 12? I think it's 12. That is 12. Alright, let's get... There we go. Alright, so my laptop is going through an update right now, so I have to pull it up on my phone to make sure my stream is working properly. Good ol' Windows updates, come on. There we go. Awesome. Alright, awesome possum. So we're gonna go northwest towards those points in the distance. Whoop. So, I do plan on finishing exploring the... What saw me? I agree that those two were misses. Don't do it. Oh, that was weird. He did like a 180 in the air. Also, I'm pretty sure two of those shots right there went right through him. I didn't see any sparks, any sort of indicator that I actually hit him. But I was point blank and zeroed in on him, so. There we go. Okay. I feel like a lot of these shots are hitting, but the game's not giving them to me. Weird that those guys don't see me, but I'll take it. Like, I want to fight them, but I want to use a shotgun to do it. But the shotgun's hit is so inconsistent. Like, I want to like the shotgun, but it doesn't let me like it. It's like when that guy was standing, was it like right here or right over here or something? Point blank with a shotgun. Two shots, just no sparks, no indication that it hit. I'm pretty sure my pellets just phased right through him. Oh wait, I need to finish using this up. There we go. I don't feel like any weapon should have that much RNG in a game. I think Rainbow Six Siege handles it pretty well. Like, there's always that one pellet in the center that it's guaranteed to hit where you're aiming, and the rest of them are randomized within a certain circumference. But I feel like every pellet in this game is randomized. They know that I'm around, but they don't know where I'm at. He's gonna run right at me, isn't he? Alright, fine. And a whole bunch of them are showing up, of course. Go. See that? Those two shots away went right through him. I mean, I probably shot through like under his arm or something, but still, that's silly. It's within the reticle, it just misses. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh boy, it's got a hand. Sorry, it's getting out of hand for the shotgun. If I had a different gun equipped, would be okay. Oh, we pulled a harvester. I really don't feel like fighting all these guys with a shotgun. I don't have a chance to stop and change weapons because I'll get killed. So if I can get cover and change weapons, that's what we'll do. Stuck. Oh, okay. Not sure what hit me there. Where did I put that medkit at? I thought it was up here. Shoot. Well. Oh, a whole bunch of those little guys. Hey, Tia. Long time no see. It was just time to watch me get destroyed by a bunch of robots. Whoa. I wish I knew what I did with that med kit. I swore it was up here. You have no idea where it's at. Blessed Unleashed. I don't know if I've heard of that game. They spawn more. I'm not going to keep fighting these guys. I don't have the firepower with me. I don't have an LMG. So we're going to dip out. I'm going to go loot these guys, and then I'm going to reset. Oh, I'm stuck. little easier to loot. I'm stuck. There we go. In order to loot half of these, you have to solve the circumference of a triangle, and yeah, we're just gonna hold on. We're just gonna reset this. Not circumference. You gotta use the Pythagorean theorem to figure out how to loot half the stuff in this game. There we go. That's the right triangle formula. I know what I'm saying. It's getting a little flustered in that fight. Maybe I have heard of it then. Is it an isometric MMO? Or is it more like ESO where you, I guess you play from behind? It's more of a third-person perspective. I might be getting it mixed up with another MMO. Because there's an isometric one that's coming out, or just came out recently. But I don't remember what it's called. Okay, I'll look into it. I probably won't play it, because again, I'm not a big MMO guy, but I do make exceptions here and there, like I did with the Old Republic. I definitely prefer MMOs that you can play as a single-player experience. Like the first Guild Wars did a good job of that. You could do like all the quests with just companions if you wanted. They had like a roster of companions in every settlement. So if you wanted to do the dungeons and stuff by yourself, you could. You just recruit the companions. Then same thing with the Old Republic, because you always had your one companion with you, and then for the what are they called? Like the big story dungeons, you got that robotic companion. Yeah, I played a lot of the first one. Well, I didn't play the original, like the base version. I only played the 2 expansions, Factions and Nightfall. Yeah, the game definitely had a strong aesthetic, and I liked how you got your ultimate abilities, how you had to capture them from bosses. Thought that was a neat, unique way to handle that. Great, the guy behind me saw me. A few more here than I thought. I should have scouted before I started shooting. Oh, you better hold still, buddy. Alright, pretty sure that shot went right through him. Alright, that one didn't. I shot right above him. Come on. There we go. Outlaw. That's the Robin Hood game coming out, right? Or is that called Hood? I haven't beta tested a lot of games. ESO I played a week early because I had the Imperial Edition. But I try not to beta test things because I don't want to spoil the game. I guess it's a little different for MMOs than it would be for single player games. I haven't looked into that game too much. I remember seeing the initial trailer, but I don't think it showed any gameplay. So I'm not sure what sort of game it is. I know it's a multiplayer game. Looking at it initially, I thought it was going to be like more like a Vermintide or Payday type game. Is there any reason to even go in here? Okay, that sounds interesting. I wonder, I gotta look into it. I wonder how similar it is to Hunt Showdown. So I assume there's gonna be PvE as well, because maybe it's like a mixture of like Payday and Hunt Showdown or something. Based on what I've seen and heard about it so far, that's my initial impression. Waylander, is that the like the Celtic? Oh gosh. Is that the Celtic CRPG? I'm probably getting that mixed up with something else too. There's so many games to keep up with nowadays. Hey Pineapples, long time no see, man. Everybody's showing up. So Waylander is the Celtic CRPG. Yeah, I thought that looked really good. I had it wishlisted as soon as it was available to be wishlisted. My name is actually what's Gaelic in origin. For a while there, I was really obsessed with Celtic and Gaelic. Actually, my last name is also has an Irish origin. It was an accident. Don't you worry. What level is this guy? Level 1? Alright, we're just gonna go this way. What is he, though? Also, welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. My throat starts behaving. 6 weapons, oh boy. We're gonna be in this town for a minute. I was hoping to finish the rest of the South Coast region, but if I gotta hunt down 6 weapons in this town, we're gonna be in for a long night. Now, if you watch enough of my streams, you'll know that I suffer, or I guess my greatest foe is gravity. I'll take down hordes of robots. But that'll, was it 9.82 times 10 to the power of something? Always gets me. Yeah, I need to look into some gameplay for it, because I haven't seen gameplay yet. Usually when I see multiplayer, I'm like, I'm not going to bother. So I'm definitely more of a single player guy. I think 10 years of League of Legends turned me off of multiplayer games. And it's all good, man. Make it when you can. If I'll upload the VODs, you can watch them at your own leisure. One thing I want to make clear on my channel is I don't want anyone obligated or to feel obligated to do anything. That's to watch my stuff, to show up to streams, to like and subscribe if they don't want to. We're all here for a good time. Also, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? My throat feels a little weird. But that's probably just from all the talking and reading I've been doing. League of Legends? Yeah. Yeah, I used to love it too, and then hate it, then love it, then hate it, then love it, and then hate it. And I finally broke up with it for good. I'm out of that abusive relationship. I still haven't gotten snow where I'm at. We usually get snow every year, but I think we got some frost one morning, but that was it. That sucks. I do enjoy the snow. Yeah, no, I don't know if I might own it. But yeah, I thought Terminator Resistance looked really good. I do have it. Either wishlisted or I own it. I'm not 100% on it. It's hard to keep up with everything that I've got going on. Well, I mean, anything's better than nothing. We've got basically nothing. The ground freezes. And that's about it. Oh, did I mess up the volume? No, okay. Should be good. How long is that darn robot gonna be suspicious of me? There's no way he can see me over the mountain that I crossed. Well, this is definitely a little interesting. Don't know what's going on here. Can I... Oh. Slither my way inside. It's like there's a lot of sneaky ways inside this building, but you can't get into like the meat of it. I have not played Cyberpunk. I'm waiting for all the DLC to come out. I'm gonna let's play it blind at some point in the future. I'm here to renovate. For free. It's a free renovation service. Where's that? Yeah, I heard about the last gen consoles. It doesn't run well on them. They took it off the PlayStation market altogether because it was running so poorly. Yeah, I mean, I expected that to happen with the release of the game, but not as, I guess, not as severe as it was for the last gen consoles. So they definitely got the short end of the stick. Yeah, I heard next gen and PC were okay, but it was really just the last gen consoles that were suffering. But the game still didn't offer up everything that it had advertised. But supposedly it wasn't actually slotted for release until 2021. I don't know why they even bothered releasing it early if that was the case. But that's probably a hearsay. I didn't know they were being sued. Well, okay, so when I say 10 years, I did start playing it back in, what, 2010, 2011 when it first came out. And then, I was deployed for a year, so that's a year off, so it's only 9 years, and then I took a year and a half off before my buddy got me back into it. So it was really only... Oh man, I'm stuck. Nope, okay. Whew. It's only 7.5 years of total playtime, but I was definitely heavily invested in the game. How did I survive it? I guess I was just as salty right back. It's one of the reasons why I don't like playing multiplayer games on the channel, because I don't want to go back down that path. Heroes of the Storm. I played that one time to unlock the Genji skin in Overwatch. I think that game's okay. It's definitely a game that I could approach more casually, kind of like Smite. I didn't take it as seriously as League, but also League was a huge time investment for me. And monetary investment. I try not to talk about it too much, but I did spend a lot of money on League of Legends. A lot of stress spending, which... So I was in the military when I spent most of the money on League, and so the Wi-Fi was so bad in the barracks I couldn't play the game. So all I could do was buy skins. But I couldn't play the game, so I just kept buying skins. I bought so many skins. Yeah, I get the recommended videos showing the new heroes for that game. It's not done yet. I think they just stopped the pro scene, didn't they? Or did they change that because of all the backlash? Because they dropped like the pro scene like cold turkey out of nowhere, and so like all the players were caught off guard. Yeah, I bought a lot of skins. I still have. I mean, I don't know how many skins I got, but it got bad. And then it didn't help that I have OCD, so they start releasing like these set skins, right? They have like a themed skin, and so when a themed skin comes out, I have to have all the skins from that theme, or else it'll like keep me up at night and things like that. But luckily I was able to get out of that whole situation by just not playing the game anymore. Yeah, League was the same way. I played against a bunch of Smurfs. Being in like Plat 1, I played against a lot of streamers and like the really good players as they were making their way back up in their little challenges. I forgot which one it was. Was it? It's a top laner. That plays Tryndamere. I stomped him real bad one time. That felt pretty good. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to watch that. Well, enjoy yourself. Glad you could make it to the stream. was really good at not dying. Which, is more than I could say for most of my teammates. Honestly, I didn't even care if my teammates fed if they died a whole lot. Because I could play around that as long as they continue to try and play. That's when they got tilted and they stopped trying. That's when I'd get mad. And also, Sith, it's been a long time. How you doing? Everybody showed up tonight. What a pleasant surprise. I've already been in here. How goes the job search, man? Because I assume that's the only reason you haven't been showing up to my streams. It could be any other reason, possibly. Yeah, careful. It's a slippery slope. Keep it casual. I just don't play ranked. Don't ever start that grind. And don't buy any skins. Now they give them away for free. That's all my league advice for you. Honestly, if they didn't get rid of the 3v3 Twisted Tree line, I'd recommend you just play that, and only that. Especially if you're playing with a teammate, because then you can just play with one random, and it reduces your odds of getting a really crappy teammate. Yeah, it's pretty standard. They mostly fixed that league, though, with the, since you have to pick your position before you start the game. So it's not as bad as it once was. Because it used to be really bad. Well, that's good. Hope you find the job you're looking for, and not something you're unhappy with. Because remember, one day you're gonna die. There's no reason in doing something you're not gonna enjoy before your time comes. Because I've done a lot of stuff that I absolutely hated. And some of it's going to affect me for the rest of my life. So make sure that you definitely find something that you enjoy. And if you have to take something that you don't want, continue looking for something that you do want, and use the experience you got from the other place to land that dream position. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do, go for it, man. It's your life to live. Just bunny hop to the end, man. Is it box jump? I always thought it was called bunny hop or bunny jump. A very frightened paladin. So I'm staying crouched, try not to be detected because I don't want to fight everything and its mother. Come on, let me loot this. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't watch a lot of Source Engine speedruns, but I do watch a lot of speedruns. I'm a big fan of games done quick. It is one of my regrets was for my first ever Let's Play of Sword Coast Legends, I didn't play a paladin. I played a fighter. Don't know why. I mean, I like fighters too. But I should have gone the paladin route. I was doing that whole thing where I wanted to save my favorite class for later, so it had more replay value. But I don't know if I'm going to replay that game on the channel. Though it probably deserves a replay on the channel since now I'm better at what I do. It'd be a better quality Let's Play for a game that you can't buy anymore. Sword Coast Legends is no longer available for purchase because the company went bankrupt while it was working on the DLC for it, or the expansion. So the expansion is half finished. There's a couple people that played, well, maybe not 2E. I think most people still play 1E Pathfinder. I don't know if I've heard good things about 2E. I think first edition is a little easier to understand since it's basically 3rd edition D&D. Or 3.5 edition. What sucks? The Sword Coast Legends? Yeah, because I was looking forward to the expansion. Which for the most part, you can tell it's not complete, but they did wrap it up at least for the most part. But there's still one thing that bothers me. There's like this one chest you can't get to that's supposed to have a, I think like a set piece in it. And there's no way to get to it. There's like there's just an invisible wall in the way. And sadly, I don't think the game's popular enough for people to mod it or to patch it. At least so far as I've seen. Because the game didn't do very well. Because it's like a diet CRPG. It's like the spells, instead of having like so many casts per day, they just go on a cooldown. Which makes the game super duper easy. Because you have infinite heals per fight. Yeah, I don't know a lot about 5e, since most of my knowledge comes from video games, and there haven't been any 5e games yet. 2 are coming out, but... So I've been reading up on them a bit to try and get ready for the upcoming games. Baldur's Gate 3 and Solasta. Yeah, I've only ever voice acted on the channel once. It was my first Pathfinder Let's Play. It was only for one dialogue, and never again. No one even commented on it. It was... I really put myself out there. It was meant to be funny, but... Come on, let me in. There we go. Speaking of Gargoyle, I have seen a lot of traction for a lot of people want a Gargoyle show. Because Disney Plus has its own streaming service now. I mean, they could start bringing back some of the old stuff. And I wouldn't mind a Gargoyle movie or show. Honestly. I'm enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying it. So, yay. But I'm also considering cost when I say that. I got it for really cheap. Voice act, it was not good. I was just being goofy. It wasn't like serious voice acting. See, I should be able to just grab this right here. I have to, like, finagle my way in. Try and... Oh, 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 oh. Was it switch or did it say take? Oh. Where was that at? Come here. Ah, skip. Oh, there was again. There's a pixel in here somewhere that's going to give me this med kit, and I'm not leaving until I get it. Spamming that X button. Come on. Just give me the med kit. Alright, fine. I'll leave it. I'm not happy about it. No, I've never heard about that. Actually, I can't even imagine. I can't think of what Albert Wesker's voice even sounds like right now. I think this is a little better than Daisy. It's got less jank to it. Yeah, I think TV shows are better than movies. Well, nowadays anyway. Because movies, you have to rush the plot line to, get it done within a certain time frame. TV shows, you don't have to worry about it as much. And all the condescension, yep. Yep, that sounds like Wesker, alright. Which, I mean, granted, if my first name was Albert, I'd probably be a little condescending too. Mostly because I don't look like an Albert. Sometimes I'm gonna have a hard time finding all the weapons here. So this would be 6 weapons. I found, what, 3? I have found 3, and a collectible, oh boy. I never watched Breaking Bad. I think I mostly didn't watch it because one of the guys that I used to work with who was obsessed with it, I absolutely hated him. And so he was always talking about it and recommending it to me. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just not going to watch it. Because he was recommending it to me. I did it to spite him. I think if I watch it, I just think about him the whole time. And I don't want to do that. Because I don't hate very many people, but the people I do hate, it's with good reason, in my opinion, and also it, I hate them greatly, I guess is a good way to put it. But it takes a lot to get on that list. It takes a whole lot to get on that list. Yeah, I think Hitman would be handled well as a TV show as well, because they could easily set it up like how they have the missions in the games, like an episode per mission. Like he goes takes out a key target. Next episode, he does the next part and moves the plot forward as he goes. Like it's basically designed to be a TV show. There's no reason why it should have been a movie. I feel like I've missed a bunch of buildings. Did I get all these up here? I think so. Outlander. Which one was Outlander? I think I'm thinking of Badlands instead of Outlander. Which I did want to watch Outlands, just never got around to it. a hard time watching TV shows because Mrs. Bring It Dawn and myself's schedules aren't really synced up right now, so we have a hard time watching. Like, hour-long episodes, anyway. We have been watching King of the Hill slowly but surely. Because I never watched the whole thing. Hey, didn't Hitman do their fans dirty recently? Like, they went to, like, Epic Store exclusive, like, 5 days before release? Just like Metro Exodus did? Sorry, my stream froze up. I don't know if it's... I'm hoping it's just my laptop. I don't know if I've heard of Amori, so I don't know. Yeah, I remember seeing something about the Hitman fiasco in some gaming news subreddit. Alright, how much am I over encumbered? A few pounds. Or a few kilograms. Hey, what's going on, Zach? Welcome to the stream, man. Is that the name of the game or the name of the developer? Huh. That's some crappy marketing. Metro Exodus pulled the same crap. I'd already had Metro Exodus. I pre-ordered Metro Exodus. One of very few games that I did. And actually, I pre-ordered it because I wanted it on Steam, because I was planning to do a Let's Play of it, and I didn't want to wait a year for it to come out. But yeah, they did that like, what, a week before Metro Exodus came out. Sorry, my stream keeps freezing up. That's why I'm playing kind of disjointedly. Because I'm trying to make sure that it's working still. So what else do we gotta find here? Was it 2 weapons? Only 1 weapon and a collectible. I'm pretty sure I've gone in every building, haven't I? Amori. Alright, I have to look into it then. Cause that... Oh, hello. Whenever my... I guess, slipped past my radar. There we go. I've actually been slacking a little bit in the game news department lately. Because I have so much stuff I have to cover. Or I want to cover, and it's just... It gets a little overwhelming, and I'm falling behind because Kingdoms of Amalur is just taking so long to beat. Which... It's still not even the longest series on the channel, so it's weird that it's It feels like it is, though. I'm just not used to my B Let's Plays being so long. Hey Gareth, man, everybody's showing up tonight. Awesome. It's about time. I've had to stream for strangers the past 2 weeks. I don't know where else to check. For one more weapon. So it could be up here. Someone tells me like I've seen it, and I just walked past it. That's happened, like the collectible and stuff. Yeah, so I finally broke 4,000 subscribers, and it was the most painstaking crawl I've ever seen in my... So, since like the late October and through November, the channel, like all my statistics just were down, like 50, 60, 70%. And it was crazy. For like 4 or 5 days, I sat at like 3,998 subscribers. Then it went to 3,999, and then I lost a subscriber, went back down to 98. It was just so painstaking. It happened whenever I'm about to break a new 100 for subscriber count. It always delays. Usually about 4 subscribers. I'm usually at like sitting at like 96 before the next 100 breaks for a few days. What the heck? Oh, there's a shotgun in the seat. What? I thought I saw something over here earlier. How do I get that? How do I grab that? I thought I saw a take option earlier. Have to get on top of the car? Because I'll get on top of the car. Come here. Nope, can't grab it through the car. Yeah, it's definitely a shotgun, right? That's a... Yeah, it's definitely 100% a shotgun. How do I get that? That's why I didn't see it earlier, because you can't see it. But I've been getting a fair few subscribers from my streams. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's blow it up. Actually, no, we have grenades for that. Where's it at? Let's not overshoot this. This guy can... Forgot I was at a gas station. Probably should have backed up a little more. I could have finagled my character, but I like the blow up option better. But yeah, blowing up doesn't usually move stuff, so it's probably not going to work, but it felt good. Ah, stupid fire. Oh, 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 oh. Come here, you. Got it. Screw you, game. I don't know why how I stumbled across that. Get out here, stupid thing. Alright, well, we're done here. We're gonna head down to this. Rough. Yeah, Gareth Hector said the same thing not long ago. And trust me, I like the community I currently have, because I know the larger the channel gets, the more unpleasantness is going to be introduced to the channel. which I really don't get any of right now, which is super awesome. But I think it also helps. I think that the creator is also responsible for like the audience that they generate for the most part. I mean, I've gotten a couple of ding-dongs in my comment section before. And I had one guy come to one of my streams and start, you know, spamming political nonsense that I had to block. I'm pretty sure he was a bot. No, I mean literally like a bot. I mean like he was a bot mentally. He just can't think for himself. Yeah, actually I've been thinking about, since most of my members are here right now, how would y'all feel about me opening the Discord to everybody? But I'll give you guys like a special status within the Discord. Because I keep getting requests for the Discord, or asking if the channel has one. And it definitely improve. My only concern is moderating it, because I really don't have the time to moderate my Discord while I'm in school. So I'm still on the fence about it, but I want to get your guys' opinion about that as well. Opening it up to the entire channel. Yeah, I do like that. That is one thing I was also concerned about, because I do read and respond to every comment, both on streams and on my videos. And if the channel gets so large, that's gonna be really hard to do, like really hard. But I don't want to take that away, because I feel like it's one of the sticks of my channel, and I enjoy doing it. Because why have a channel if you're not gonna cultivate the community, you know, interact with everybody? That's why you do Let's Plays, to share your experiences with other people. Alright, 1 second, I have to... My cat wants out. Okay. Cat is gone. Alright, let me catch back up on chat real fast. Yeah, spam, and I'm worried about politics, especially right now, with politics being such a hot topic. I don't want the Discord to become that. So yeah, I'll definitely add some more rules to it. And I'll look at getting moderators, I guess. I know there's a bunch of bots you can get on Discord. I'm just not super familiar with the program. So, if you guys are okay with it, I'll ask people in the Discord as well. And I'll probably put a membership-only post on YouTube, like a poll for members to see what they think about it, because there's some people that aren't here and that aren't on the Discord. And then what I'll do is I'll revamp that membership tier, so that y'all get like a special title or special whatever on Discord. And yeah, we'll look into doing that in the next... It won't be soon, because I'm about to start school, so it's going to get a little hectic, but then sometime soonish, I guess. Maybe next month, when I put out the next channel update, I'll address it. Alright, well good. If you guys are cool with it, then I'll look into doing that. Cause I don't know, I was always on the fence about having Discord behind a paywall in the first place, but it was to help moderation, but also to an incentive for members. So I think, isn't that the only reward for tier 1? I don't remember. I'm just gonna make Vigo the moderator. I'm going to tell him 0 tolerance It's gonna be a zero tolerance policy across the Discord. Yeah, I don't mind if it's like a quick reference or whatever, but I don't want it to become a debate about any of those topics. You know, keep it civil, keep it mostly about games. But I have a couple other channels, obviously, on the Discord for like memes and pets and things like that. Yeah, I'll see how Vigo feels about that. I'll make him the moderator on the streams and the and the Discord. I'm gonna give him a lot of responsibility. I mean, it's like he's doing anything else. He hasn't finished his Calidus Assassin yet, so obviously he needs something to keep him busy. How's he not dead? Get out of here. What? Alright. Oh no. This isn't a fight I want to be in. It's because I don't want to show my face. That's why it's such an absurd thing. That tier is meant to be a joke. Don't pay me $99 to see my face. Plus, that $99 is mostly going to be spent on, well, I'm sorry, the like $60 I get from that because YouTube takes 30% of it. Why'd I put me all the way over here? No, I don't think I've ever gotten a request for a face reveal. Or even a webcam. Yeah, I always like not knowing what people look like too. I feel like whenever someone does a face reveal, it's always disappointing. I know that mine won't. I just don't want you guys to be distracted by what I look like instead of the the games that I'm playing. Not available. Why not? Oh, because I'm over encumbered. That'd do it. Yeah, well, I did purposely die to those robots so I could reset it. I'm just trying to explore right now. I don't feel like fighting. Yeah, no, I'm a very staunch believer in that your face should not be in your gaming videos. If anyone ever does that, puts face cams in their videos, I don't watch it. Even if I watched them for years before that. So, like, I watched Get Daved for, what, like 9 years? 8 years? And, it's funny, the day before he released his video, or the day that he, maybe it was the day that he released his, like, retirement video, I found his face. I finally found out what Get Dave looked like. And I think I jinxed it, and I cursed, and it caused him to retire, because I found out what his face looked like after 8 years. It's my fault that he's gone. I feel like I feel like my face matches my voice, but I've also had the, you know, the same face and voice for my whole life, so it's yeah, it's never what you expect. That is true. There's always like that, I don't know, that air of mystery too that I think entices some people. It's like, I don't know what this guy looks like, but you have like, it's like when you read a book, right? And you visualize what a character looks like, and then you go and watch a movie for that book afterwards, and then it's someone that doesn't look anything like the character you imagined. There's always like that slight disappointment to it. There's a lot of enemies here. Speaking of Baldur's Gate, I was trying to find someone to do a portrait for me, like a Baldur's Gate style portrait for my profile picture. So I'm trying to update the artwork on my channel. Alright, well if the gun's not in here, where would it be at? I'm stuck. I'm gonna cheese this a little bit. We'll put this right here as a shortcut back there in case I die. Yeah, some people do that too. My current profile picture is very honest to what I look like. My beard isn't currently that long. I've been keeping it trimmed back a little bit. And my eyes aren't that big either. Yeah, I really want to get a Baldur's Gate style portrait. There's one guy that used to do it, and I emailed him, but I don't think he's active anymore. Yeah, I can't stand forced reactions like that. It doesn't sit right with me. I prefer laid back content and commentary. Don't leave me alone. I'm just trying to loot. Everybody wants to fight. His body's in there. How do I get in there? Excuse me, guys. Alright, let's take care of this guy. So there's a lot going on. I'm trying to reach out at the same time. I think. Let's see. Gotta find a way out of here. Or not. We'll just abandon. Not a big deal. Yeah, well, Markiplier 1, he did come in at a good time to start his channel. 2, he did some things that I don't agree with. when he started his channel as well, he used PewDiePie and his tags to grow. So he was using other people's success for his channel, which I do not agree with. I think he's a good guy, and I think he does good stuff, but that one act is pretty scummy. I never saw, what's the other guy? He said Jack something? Jack, yeah, I don't know who Jack is. Yeah, because they have millions of subscribers. Again, there's only so much they can do. No, he didn't ride off of it. I think it was only one case of it happening, but it's still a scummy thing to do. I don't think it was against the YouTube's policy back then, but it was still frowned upon. Now it is against YouTube's policy to use false tags like that. You can get your channel suspended. But yeah, he did use PewDiePie in his tags to help his channel grow, which I don't agree with. I'm not trying to badmouth the guy, because I think he's a good guy. It's just that one act. It feels dishonest to me. He just used the tag, and at least in the one video, I don't know if he used it more than once. So I saw someone had posted it online, and Markiplier responded to it, saying, you know, this is what you need to do to grow or whatever. But now it's against the terms of service. I've never heard of him. But other Let's Players that I watch, Eltamar is really good. Sorcerer Dave is really good. Colonel RPG plays a lot of the games that I like. I'm just not a huge fan of his commentary. But I do watch his stuff anyway, because he does play a lot of the games that I like. But again, a lot of these people are playing games that I want to keep spoiler free, so I can't actively watch their stuff. But luckily for me, Eltamar recently started a Let's Play of Temple of Elemental Evil, which I've already Let's Played, so no spoilers for me. I thought there was a weapon or something here to find. I don't know if that's... There's so many enemies around, I don't want to fight them. Yeah, I mean, I like Let's Plays. I consider myself a bit of a connoisseur of Let's Plays. An expert on the topic. I'm always looking for new Let's Players, too. I recently found a new... He's not a Let's Player, but he plays Mordhau, Epic Brew. He's actually smaller than my channel, but his commentary is top-notch, and his gameplay is top-notch, and he is a bit of an enigma, because the Mordhau community is really toxic, and he's really not toxic, so... He's actually the reason why I ended up getting the game when it was on sale. I have played the beginning, like the intro part to Arcanum. I have not gotten very far into it. I was debating between doing Arcanum next or Tyranny after Adam RPG's done. I'm going to go for Tyranny. And then hopefully by then True to Grad is out. Then we'll do True to Grad, and then I'm not sure what after that. But probably Arcanum if Wrath of the Righteous and BG3 isn't out yet. Alright. I really don't want to fight. I'm just gonna run. No, let's just close. Oh, that one doesn't close. Okay, well, that sucks. And that was it. Prison up here. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if there's a way to get inside of that from inside the fort or not. Or inside this compound. I've only been to Melting Pot once. We have one at the beach. That's the only one that I know of in the vicinity. Did I find the one weapon here? Or is that a different place? Let me check. Nope, so I haven't found the weapon here. It's a high security prison. Is that what this place is supposed to be? A high security prison? I wonder if we get into that prison later. Fondue was okay. I don't remember it that well. It was when I was really young. I've had fondue since then. Like, I don't mind fondue. I'm gonna abandon again. I don't know if it's even worth going through this area. Sorry, I'm not used to chat being this this active when I'm playing this game. It takes a lot of focus to do both. Atom RPG is kind of getting close to the end. We have the Dead City to go through, which is expanded since last time I played. I don't know how much there is to do there now. And then that's it. After that, it's the final stretch of the game. So we're approaching the end. But Trudegrad, I don't know if any of the companions you get in the base game come over to Trudegrad with you. You can import your character. I don't see why they wouldn't let you bring at least the Zulbars with you. But I don't know. Well, I like meat, cheese, and chocolate, so. Oh, sorry, Pineapples didn't see your comment earlier. Tyranny is brilliant. Well, I hope so. I've kept it pretty spoiler-free, and I'm looking forward to playing it. I know a few details about the game, but it's all like the advertising stuff. So, hopefully it's, nothing else has been spoiled for me. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's meant to be more of like you can replay it because of all the decisions you can make. Which I'm fine with it being short because I want to cover more games, so shorter the better. No, I don't mind if they're longer. But I've been playing like Kingdoms of Amalur for so long. I'm looking forward to playing something different. Whoop, 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 whoop. Take him down. I might have to just fight all these guys. I'm not looking forward to it. Well, I'm not in combat, so maybe not. Oh, he sees me. There's no way he's not gonna. Oh, no, okay, okay. Let's just back up a bit. We're gonna reset this area. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna reset this area. So I want to try and get back in that prison. I want to see if I can get inside that little room with all those bodies in it. without dying, of course. So let's try this one more time. So I'm willing to bet if I go over here. I need that steam thing to come down so I can get on top of it. Yeah, the sound design in this game is really good. From the soundtrack to the robot noises, even the gun sound. Alright, I need this to go up. Take care, Sith. Glad you could finally make it to the stream again. Oh, I just realized I can't make that jump from here. How do I get over there? Oh gosh. Oh, this. Holy crap. Okay. I'm a little scared. Oh man. Let me check something. Is this still active? This is still active. I think I need to get on top of this one to get on top of this building. Maybe run around the edge to get inside that one. I think this is another room. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, he's inside. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna milk my downstate. So this should start rising sometime soon. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm cheating a little bit. Body up here. I don't see a way into the other. Whoa! Sorry, robots. That's all I had time for. I'm gonna dip out now. See you guys later. Alright, we're just gonna run. There we go. Hopefully this is a safe house. It took me forever to get through that area. Sorry, because I kept stopping to look at chat while I was trying to explore and find that weapon. Alright. Leave me alone. Oh crap. There's a tank in here too. This is terrifying. Oh crap, they can just run in. Okay. Well, shoot. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, there's so many tanks in here. What's going on here? This must be a story location. Tell me where I'm at. Alright, so this is the fort. So 4 weapons and collectible and a mission are here. Alright, well, time to start exploring while under fire, I guess. If I find a safe house, I can go grab my LMG and actually put up a proper fight. But the SMG just doesn't have enough kick to fight the tanks. Oh gosh, these guys are kick. Well, if I had bullets in my magazine. Expecting. It's okay. I have grenades. More good news, I'm gonna get a ton of experience for this. Counting down, we're gonna be here all day. I feel like I'm a little distracted today, though. Sorry, the commentary is a little lacking. Not the same way this morning when Let's Plays. I'm not sure what hit me from behind there. Not sure how it hit me through the roof. Feel like he's getting an unfair advantage. Alright, let's see. That should be all the ads. Let's get fireworks equipped. Oh, nope. There we go. That should be all the ads. The next major title I want to stream is Humankind, when that releases in April. Actually, I didn't even intend to stream this one. I just happened to see it on sale. Looked up a couple reviews to make sure it had like a single player like campaign. Because I was actually going to do Chaos Bane after this. Before this. Instead of this. Like I said, in the middle of this. Oh gosh. Then I saw this for $8. I was like, hey, I wonder if this is any good. Yeah, Humankind by April should be out. April 22nd, so I'm hoping to have this completed by then, which we should. I'll be able to stream as often in this school year. I mean, I should still be able to stream on the weekends without issue. Yeah, haven't heard good things about Chaos Bane, but I was willing to give it a pass because it's Warhammer Fantasy. And you don't get a lot of Warhammer Fantasy titles. There's a lot of 40k titles. But Fantasy definitely gets the short end of the stick. I just snipe this guy. But if I take out his rockets, he can't hit me up here. Which is rockets to the other gun, the one I'm not shooting. His machine gun is definitely the more dangerous of the two, so. Yeah, because I haven't really played any Grand Strategy or 4X games, or really a lot of strategy games on the channel, despite them being one of my favorite genres. So I need to rectify that. And I figured Humankind, since it's a new release, and I think it looks pretty good, that'd be a good way to introduce some strategy to the channel. It's one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of strategy or 4X games, because I think they make for hard Let's Plays. Just have a hard time making appropriately length videos. I don't care how long my streams are, so I can just play it for as long as I want. There we go. Now he's helpless against my assaults. So he's wobbling around, so I can't hit him in the Yeah, Inquisitor Martyr. I'm gonna play that too. I own that one. I don't own Chaos Bane yet though. I was waiting for a good sale, but it never goes on a good sale. It's always like at least $20. And I don't think it's worth $20. Or is it $30? It's been like full price for a long time. There we go. It wasn't so bad. Alright, so what did I pick up? Some purple piece of gear. Assault rifle barrel extension. I don't have any assault rifles on me. I don't. Alright, there's a bunch of weapons and stuff to find in this location. That's gonna take care of all these enemies first. There we go. And a level up. Increase our health by 30%. Yeah, I think if I wrap up this game before Humankind comes out, I'll probably try and beat Dungeon of the Endless, because I still haven't beaten Dungeon of the Endless. I never made it to floor 12 with the 12th floor. And that was my first ever uploaded video. And I've used it kind of as a filler series since. Like if I wrap up a Let's Play and there's a new game coming out that I want to cover, I'll play Dungeon of the Endless for a day or two until the new game comes out. So actually, when I was starting my channel, I was planning on doing a lot more roguelikes and roguelites. They're so hard to do Let's Plays for. I think they're better as stream series than as long Let's Plays. Oh, that went right through. That was a little close. Pushing my luck there. Yeah, there are a lot of them. They're just not... A lot of them aren't linear enough for me to want to do a Let's Play series, because it's like, when does it end, you know? Because a lot of them are built around a specific gameplay loop. It's like, so when do you beat it? When do you end the series? So I like having definitive endings for my Let's Plays. That's why I like playing more story-driven games. Not saying that roguelites and roguelikes don't have stories, but a lot of them definitely are meant to be played like multiple times. Hey, welcome back, Zach. Yeah, Dead Cells looked good. I haven't played it yet. So I don't play a ton of games off camera. So what you see on the channel is usually what you get. Except for I do play. I've been playing some Hunt Showdown and Mordhau off camera. That's really it. Everything else has been on the channel. I have a hard time playing single-player games without recording. It doesn't feel as satisfying. Like, if I'm not recording when I'm playing a game, it feels hollow, I guess. Yeah, Stone Shard is another one that I've had my eye on as well. But again, a lot of these I think I'm gonna end up streaming instead of Let's Play. But see, some of them, there are a lot of like roguelikes and roguelites coming out that are more story driven. I can tell that. Well, show me your eyeball, buddy. It's not so much I could be recording this as I want to record this. I feel like when I do Let's Plays, it gives me a whole new appreciation for games. And it helps because I don't get burned out when I play games, because I know some people, they play for hours and hours, they get burned out and bored of the game. But since I play for about half an hour each day, like, I never get tired of the game, so I'm always looking forward to playing it the next day. So it helps me pace my playthroughs as well. Yeah, a lot of the indie roguelikes have really good soundtracks. Really all of Supergiant games are really good. Bastion, Transistor, Hades. What was that other game that they released before Hades? It was also really popular. I guess I'm gonna take out his gun. Just keep shooting him in the face. Alright, skirt. Let's do this. They hit me right here. Don't like that. Alright, we'll take it a little slower. There we go. Yeah, Pyre. Actually, I guess I haven't heard as much about Pyre as I have their other titles. Yeah, they don't really make bad games. They're one of those developers who just have a knack for fun. Yeah, too many companies get caught up with making money, which I understand they need to make money to continue, you know, being a company. But I mean, you gotta keep the passion and the fun there. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? And they're definitely one of those companies where they focus on the fun. That's for sure. Actually, another indie game that I think is actually my favorite game in the genre is Shovel Knight. I think it's probably the best platformer I've ever played. Well, welcome back, man. Have I found anything that I need to here? Probably not. No, 4 weapons, a mission, and a collectible. Oh boy. We're gonna be here for a hot minute. I made it on top of the prison. I couldn't find a way inside. The weapon that I was looking for was on top of the one of these cells. But I didn't see a way inside, so I just left. Now we're here, exploring a fort. Shovel Knight, I wasn't bad at Shovel Knight. When I played co-op with the Mrs. Bring It Down, it was bad because you can block each other. You can body block each other, and it was super frustrating because we were never on the same page when we were playing. And so it made the game much more difficult to play co-op than it was single player. Oh yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm really hoping for some solid Star Wars titles. Seriously? This place is huge. Okay. Let's just let's go this way. Do you think y'all are sneaky? Because y'all are not sneaky. Yeah, it might be worth holding on to this. Sure. It's just another option if we need it. I think Disney finally realized with the pandemic that there's a huge market for video games, and since they're taking a hit from the movies and stuff, they got to branch out and start giving other people a chance to make games. I hear shots. Where's he? Oh, he's on the other side of that door. But I'm really not concerned about it. You keep waiting. Oh wait, what? No, there's someone in here. I was wrong. Where'd he go? I don't know, because EA, I'm sure EA put the bid out for Star Wars without any idea what they were going to do with it. They just didn't, they wanted to have the option there, and they have so much money to swing around, like it doesn't, it doesn't matter. If they see a bid, they're gonna bid on it. And so they own everything gaming related across the board. And then we'll have nothing but EA products, just like Nestle owns basically everything. There's another doorway I didn't go inside yet. Was it back here? Pretty sure I came in from this way. Yeah. I'll take care, Zach. Hope to see you in the next stream. I won't be streaming until next Friday, or I guess this coming Friday. On Friday. I was hoping to finish the rest of the South Coast region, but that's not going to happen. I'll probably finish this fort, and then we'll call it a stream. But we're going to be here for a while by the looks of things. Oh, jeez. He didn't make a single sound. He was just standing there. Huh. Well, I'm glad I'm young and fit, because that would have given me a heart attack. Well, that's how most AAA studios are right now. Ubisoft, I think, is still clinging to some quality content. But there's definitely a very copy-paste feel to a lot of their games. I haven't played it. I don't know if I want to or not. I'm very on the fence. Maybe if I see it like for really, really cheap at one point, I'll pick it up. But I don't know. The game just doesn't inspire me to play it. Not saying that I think it looks bad. It just doesn't pull me in. All the squadrons look pretty good. It's not my type of game. But I thought it did look pretty good for that kind of game. Oh, you're talking about Fallen Order. I read your first comment and saw Dark Souls, and last thing I mentioned was Squadrons. I was like, like we're thinking about two different games, and we were. So, that's a Metroidvania influence, which is one of my favorite genres, despite having... Do I have 0 Metroidvanias on my channel? Well, that's going to change soon. In April, a Metroidvania is coming out that I'm going to play. Developed by the one, the only, the Get Daved. It is the only thing you do in that game. I think that they need to have a good mix like Battlefront had, where you could dogfight while also boarding the enemy ship. And then bringing a troop transport into the enemy ship so you could spawn inside the enemy ship and, you know, take it down from the inside. I think Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2, I don't know how the new Battlefront 2 does things because I haven't played it, had the best like space combat. No Republic of Dave. You find old reliable there. I believe it was in the safe behind Dave's desk, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, Galactic Conquest was a fantastic game mode. And the hero fights were really fun too. I forgot what that game mode was called. But yeah, Galactic Conquest was my jam. I had all the special weapons unlocked, except for the shotgun. Because I never used that class. What this should do is combine Empire at War with Battlefront and have like a huge galactic conquest on a galactic scale. Alright, how do I get down to this thing? Oh, there's stairs right here. This is probably how. Oh, holy crap, there's a bunch of enemies in here. One HP. That's all you really need. Anything more than 1 HP is a waste.
Torsberga, det här är HMS Visborg. 10 distansminuter sydost om Hisinganäset. Vi har inkommande eldgivning från era pjäser. Bekräfta. Jag upprepar, ni skjuter på era egna. Avbryt om...
How big this complex is. That's the last Call of Duty I actually played was Black Ops 1. I did get Black Ops, I think, 4, because my buddy wanted to play it, and then we never played it. Wait, have I been here already? Kinda looks like that I have. Yep, I've been through here. Interesting. Did I go the wrong way? Yep, I used the AK-74U, if I'm remembering correctly, with the Python as a sidearm. I walked right past this. I'm just not really into competitive first-person shooters. Well, I mean, Hunt Showdown, but it feels different. Like Call of Duty, Battlefield, things like that, they aren't my jam anymore. There was a time, Rainbow Six Siege even. I haven't played that in a long time. Yeah, Hunt Showdown is a really good game. I haven't played it in a while since I picked up Mordhau. But I should, because it is it's a really good game. Now, it's pretty good at it, if I don't mind toot my own horn. Where are you running it off to? Get back here. Oh, okay. Oh, he came back with a buddy. Oh, I whiffed it. That's gonna be 4 for 4. There we go. How's the old saying go? 4 birds with 5 stones? Yeah, that's what I played most of, I think, in Black Ops 4 was the zombie mode. Even then, I was just trying to get my money's worth out of it. Wasn't really invested in it or anything like that. Yeah, I do a lot of pushing. My buddy plays a little more passively. And I get in there. I'm not messing around. I usually, like, I'll take a shot from a decent distance, but if I land a shot, I'm pushing. I'm not going to give the guy a chance to run away or to heal up. There's too many cowards in that game. If you run from a fight, you should be playing Hunt Showdown. Sometimes it's great. I've yet to fail to take out a guy that talks a lot of smack. Like, a lot of people like, I'm coming to get you, and then I drop him. Every time someone talks smack, I take him out. And it feels great. And then there's this one time, my partner disconnected. I was playing with a random and he disconnected. And I got one bounty, and I was moving towards the next bounty, and this the guy had already got the bounty, it had already been banished. He picked it up and he saw me. He's like, "Hey, you by yourself, man?" I was like, "What's it to you?" He's like, "Hey, how about this? You just come in, you grab the other bounty, we'll just both dip out. All right, we don't have to fight each other." All right, it's all right. I'm like, "All right, but you got to walk in front of me because I don't trust you." He's like, "All right," and so we both dipped out with the bounty. What, in Hunt Showdown? It's pretty good. I don't ever have trouble. I play usually really early in the morning after I'm done recording, and I have no trouble finding games. I can't vouch for all platforms. I play on PC. But yeah, my favorite gun is the Veterli. I was trying to say Vertelli. I put the R in the wrong place. There's another door around here somewhere. Oh, it's over here. There's another door out this way, wasn't there? A lot of doors around here. Let's try to keep it all straight. This place is huge. But yeah, I've never had any trouble finding a game. Sometimes really early in the morning you will go into an empty server, but you can still go do the bounty and stuff and dip out and you just get paid and level up hunters that way. But never assume that you're alone, because that's happened a few times, and then like I'll scan and look right behind me and there's just this tiny orange speck chasing us to the extraction. Scares me every time. Well, if you're looking for like a good gameplay of it, Lucan or Lucan, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Lukan. He's got pretty commentary. And then I think Nino is the name guy. He actually has a weapon skin in game. He's not as annoying as some of the other guys. Yeah, actually, I've developed a new appreciation for the flares. At nighttime, they're so useful. Because you can't see anything past the flares if you position them correctly at night in a compound. Gives you a huge advantage if you get to the bounty first. It's not worth getting stuck in here. Oh no. See, this is what I was saying. It's not worth getting stuck in here. I knew it was gonna happen, and I still decided, there we go, to try it. It is a battle royale game, but it's a different. That's what I'm gonna say, because I don't like battle royales normally either. But that game is it's just a solid game. It's the only battle royale that I've played and enjoyed. Yeah, there's no circle. There's a bounty that everyone's going after, and each compound has a clue. You find 3 clues that gives you the location of a bounty. Sometimes there's 2 bounties per map. That's kind of your circle, but if you don't want to, you don't have to go after it. You can just extract whenever you want, and take, you know, the experience and money that you got without risking your hunter. Honestly, you never even have to fight another player unless they happen to see you. You can just go around and take out the AIs, the zombies, and the monsters, and just level up hunters and stuff. You don't have to fight other players unless they hear you or see you. Then they're gonna come after you. But just be sneaky. It's usually an all or nothing with me as well. My buddy, again, he plays a lot more passively and from a distance. And that son of a gun, he'll leave me hanging. If I go down, he'll pull back, they'll light me on fire, and he'll wait it out and then leave. I've never once not fought over his body. The only time he's burned out on under my watch is when I'm actively fighting an enemy team and trying to revive him. It just so happens that it took me longer to take out the enemy team than it did to get to him. I've never left anyone behind. I can proudly say that. I missed that. That's disappointing. Yeah, because I mean, what's the point in, you know, not risking it for your buddy? Now there have been a couple times where I just told him to just leave, like not to worry about it. But like, because I always take point, I'm always the first one in, so I'm the first one to get dropped if something goes awry. Most of the time. But like, I don't know, because I never go into a game without choke bombs. So I always, at the very least, try to get into a position where I can throw a choke bomb on them so I can fight the enemy team until I can revive them. Oh, blue, I'm gonna keep that. So you never leave home without choke bombs if you're playing duo. They're the most versatile piece of equipment in that entire game. Second to none. Oh, a purple Magnus. Well, that's exciting. Just hold into that too. Usual loadout. The sidearm changes. Usually, I guess, the officer Nagant. Or I guess the Caldwell. Any Caldwell revolver. And I like the I gotta say it right. I always say Vertelli. It's the Veterli rifle. I don't know what it is about that gun, but I clutch out more 1v2, 1v4s than any other gun in the game. But oftentimes I just hire a hunter and then whatever gun they come with is what I'll run with. Well, I take that back. If they have a specific perk, I run with that gun. So like if they have like the bolt thrower perk, I'll bring a crossbow. Which I really do like the crossbows in that game. I'm very good with them. Well, not the hand crossbows, just the big crossbow. But yeah, the Verterli is definitely my go-to gun. May drop that thing I just picked up, the gray one. Yeah, I could stream this. I mean, I could stream a Hunt Showdown. Only concern with that is playing duos. I guess I could do solo. But, I mean, if my buddy's okay with me streaming. But I will... Unlike most of my other content, there might be some profanity with Hunt Showdown. I use some shotguns. I think shotguns are sometimes a little too easy to use. Depends on the situation, though. I mean, because some people, they camp with shotguns. I play more aggressive with shotguns. So I guess it depends on the player, too. Hey, what's going on, Spike? Yeah, we still have a ways to go, because I'm going to try and finish exploring this area. Spiking the guns, I guess. Before I call it a stream. I can't get in there, can I? How do I get over there? Yeah, too many people, they camp with shotguns. And their little compounds. Oh, a purple. Well, I guess we're gonna use this for a bit. Semi-auto shotgun. I've only run across one toxic guy in Hunt Showdown, which is pretty telling of the community, because I feel like that's a game that would generate more toxicity. But I've only had one guy, he threw a racial slur at me in game, and so I shot him in the back with a crossbow and took him out. That felt pretty good, because he was talking a lot of smack. And then he got racist. And then I got paired up with him in the next game. Oh, this place is so big. Jeez Louise. Alright. And so I, oh no. I don't have that much carry capacity. I need to get rid of some stuff. There we go. We'll just put that down instead. Yeah, most people are pretty chill. Just the one guy. There's always that one guy, though, that ruins everything for everybody. So was that the last... I think I found the last weapon here, right? Yeah, I just need to find a collectible and a mission. I didn't even know that they had a cross-platform play anyway. I had no idea. So I always hear about people, like everybody on console uses bomb lances, but I hardly ever see any bomb lances on PC. Another exit, not quite where I want to be at. How do I get to these locations? I don't know what my current objective is here. What am I doing? Spiking the guns. Let's see. Oh, do I have to go outside? It's artillery bat. Well, they should be located inside with the barrels sticking outside, right? Yeah, I've yet to be killed by a bomb lance. There's one bomb lance, they decided to rush me. But I had a Fanning with a Lamont. Lamont's probably my favorite handgun. But since I prestige every chance I get, I hardly get to use it. Completely, I was playing with this one guy, he was like prestige like 60 or something. We did a server wipe. Super awesome game. We took out 10 hunters, or 12 hunters. 10. And I was dual wielding, I was running dual Lamonts, and I ran across the swamp area next to, starts with a B. What's that? Shoot. Shoot, what's it called? But anyway, I ran across the swamp because they added those new watchtowers to the game. And I got into the watchtower and took out the enemy team with the Lamont shotguns. That was, oh, it was so much fun. And my buddy was laughing. Well, not my buddy. He was a stranger, but the my partner was laughing at me. Like, did you take them both out with Lamont shotguns? Like, yeah, man. It's like, how else am I gonna do it? Yeah, the bomb lance is actually what caught my attention initially with the game back when they announced it or released it, because they had a showcase of the bomb lance fighting up one of the bounties. And I thought just like that weapon concept was so cool. But I was like, I don't know if I want to play this game or not, because I'm trying to get out of, you know, competitive gaming. But look at me now. Yeah, I usually try to do duo. It's more fun. In my opinion. Oh, this is way better. Holy crap. I love this shotgun. Screw the pump action. It has a much tighter spread, so it's not nearly as RNG. That's another thing I don't like about the shotguns in Hunt Showdown, is there's too much RNG with them. Unless you're like right up on them. But oftentimes I'll shoot somebody from a comfortable distance and it won't take them out like I expect it to. Can I loot this guy? Yeah, it is very Bloodborne-y. It's a very aesthetic weapon. Yeah, this thing does have some range, which I was super excited about. And it's a purple. It's only, I think it's the first purple weapon I've found. Well, that takes care of that. Where the heck do I go now? Do I have to go back down? Where are these other darn ticks at? This place is so... This is, I think, the biggest complex we've been in this game so far. It's a little absurd. Yeah, they really need to port it to PC, because I'm really interested in playing it. Unlike the other Dark Souls games. I was actually thinking about Dark Souls the other day, and how I think that I like Lords of the Fallen more than Dark Souls. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I feel like that statement would make a lot of Dark Souls fans mad, but I thought Lords of the Fallen was a really solid game. It got a bad rap, but I had a lot of fun with it. It's like all the pellets just like magnetize their way to the ticks. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I think Bloodborne is better than... I mean, I think Demon Souls is better than Dark Souls. Shame about the remake not being released for PC, though. It's alright. I'll just keep my money. Now the really tight spread is working against me. Alright, at least I know the layout now, so I know where the rest of these ticks are going to be at. I haven't played Sekiro. I don't know a lot about it other than some of the mechanics. I know there's like it's a parry mechanic instead of a like a block mechanic, and you have a fancy arm that can do a bunch of stuff like grappling hooks and axes and shields. I tried watching a Let's Play of it. I just couldn't get into it. I'm not entirely sure why sometimes I stun them and sometimes I don't. It has to be a component that I knock off that causes the stun. Yes, they do. Well, in their defense, they're probably prepared for their robot war dogs to fight, you know, average Joe Schmoes. They didn't expect Bring It Dawn to show up and start smashing all the robots with a sledgehammer. I'm a special case. So I still don't have the collectible or the mission. But this area is so large, I don't know where it could possibly be. Yeah, there's always rumors of sequels for basically every game. There's been a rumor that Lords of the Fallen 2 has been in the works since the first one came out. I think it actually was at one point. Yeah, still looking to get my avatar redone. I've been going through ideas like crazy for new artwork. So once I settle on what I want my banner and profile picture to be, I'll get an updated version of it. I guess I'll just start looking to exit this place. I don't know if I need to really stick around. I know there's a collectible and a mission here, but I have no idea where they're going to be at. I did that with my Steam profile. Since they give you all those Steam points now, I got that noir background with the black and white car in the rain. I wonder if this is part of... I have no reason to think that it is, but we'll go check it. I mean, how would you even... This place is so big, I don't even know where to start. They have all these stairs leading up. Makes me think there's something like on the top of this mountain somewhere. Well, this takes me up here. But there's other stairs that took us up this hill, like up here. No, I was going, I'm always entranced by Magic the Gathering artwork. Like the scale of it, and there was, I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job of explaining it. Like, it's almost like a silhouette piece, but you can still see the details of the character, where like they're back to like the viewer. With like just a huge scale in the background. But I've also thought about like other things like more 2D. I've thought about like Final Fantasy VI aesthetics for the banner. Like I keep going through a bunch of ideas and I can't really settle on one of them, which makes it hard to find art. What's this? Is this the collectible for this location? All the way up here? No. I kind of blew through that bunker. I don't want to waste a bunch of time just looking for a collectible in this bunker. Or the missions, what's left. I don't know. Chicken Police. Actually, I have that on my wish list. And there's another game coming out with a raccoon detective that caught my attention as well. I don't remember the name of that one, though. Oh, son of a gun. It's not a good way to get over there. I'm running across a lot of these Phoenix outposts. And I don't think there's anything I can do with them yet. Yeah, I'm a big fan of, like, the industrial space aesthetic. That's why I look forward to playing Vaporum, because it kind of gives me that vibe. And kind of steampunky. I keep saying that something's looking for me, but I don't know what's looking for me. Vaporum is a dungeon crawler, kind of like Legend of Grimrock, but it's more steampunky and less fantasy. I don't know a lot about it, because again, I'm keeping it spoiler-free, because I want to play it on the channel at some point. Requires key. Well, that tank looks mostly intact. I mean, it's on fire. Bikes, that tells me there's a safe house nearby. Yeah, I've only played the first one. I've only ever beat it. I played it back when the hype was new. I think I have the disc for it, if I'm not mistaken. There's a safe house down here. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. Where's my storage at? I don't have room for anything in my storage. Oh no. Alright, let's take that out. We can at least break that down, I guess. Oh, crap. Sprinting's still disabled. So much. It's mostly ammunition. I want to get rid of a lot of this stuff. I don't even know if I'm still within this. Well, it says this is the Torsberga Fort. So I think we're still in range for that mission. I'm gonna have to. I don't want to drop anything else. I'll just start burning through more ammunition until I can run again. Just keep burning through bullets until I don't have to worry about encumbrance anymore. There's probably not a way to get up there. Alright, so I'm gonna check out this area. If the mission's not over here, we'll go back into the bunker area. The place was just huge. I'm pretty sure I still didn't explore the whole thing. But a mission is a little bit harder to miss because that little blue indicator pops up if you're near it. So, I don't think I missed it in the fort because I think you can see it through walls too. Can't believe that there's a limit on your stash. It's like a 200 weight limit too. Here's a mission. Oh, it's the right one.
luftrum, bekräfta, kom. Torsberga, det här är en varning. Upphör eldgivning från batteri 3 omedelbart och avbryt aktiv insats, kom.
Welcome back, Zach.
Torsberga, jag har uttryckliga order att neutralisera samtliga artilleripjäser om ni inte upphör. Är det uppfattat? Kom! Vad i helvete? Torsberga avbryter målsökning! Undanmanöver! Villen 42 träffad! Jag upprepar! Villen 42 i närheten av Ängslet! Jag skjuter ut katapultstolen!
Alright, where is that at? All the way up here. So we found this already. We found this location. We have to go back there again, though. Alright, gotta find a level 4. I think it's level 4 yet. This one's level 4. So we're gonna fight this guy. Not right now. We'll probably do that next time. But I'm gonna call the stream here, because I finished everything here. I can't believe I found that collectible. The mission, sure, because that's marked right here, but the collectible is just up here. I wasn't even really paying attention to where I was walking. I was looking at chat for the most part. Yeah, you call it stream. I'm gonna finish up the South Coast region next time. So I guess from here, here, the rest of that. Then we'll do this mission as well, and then we will also fight this level 4 rival. See if he drops any good loot, because I think that's the first level 4 we're gonna fight. We fought a level 3 before, but never level 4. So. But that's gonna do it for the stream today. I'll be streaming Friday around the same time. And hopefully we get some more done. Yeah, because we still have several regions to go. So the Forest region, North Coast, Marshlands, and Mountains. But we're knocking it out, slowly but surely. Sorry, Zach. Maybe next time will be your time. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Take care, stay safe, and stay classy. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hope y'all have a good week, and I hope to see y'all on Friday. Be there or be square. Come on, let me out of the game. There we go. My controller's dying on me.